Hello. Hello. My name is Bernard Uwitije. I'm the founder and the managing director of Traplo Coffee Washing Stations. It's a company that was established in 2016. We now own Flea Coffee Washing Station, and our first born was Gitega Hills Coffee. So we are going to do a quick tour of the station, and you will learn to know about us. And we hope you enjoy and join our cause for making our good Gitega Hills coffee, Gwenda Mountain coffee, and DBC Mountain coffee on the global stage. So welcome. As I said, Trapro was founded in 2016 after a very long journey of coffee trading. My family was coffee farmers, and my father was a coffee aggregator, a trader of coffee from a young age. So I got involved in coffee from young age, from the farming practices, where I used at young age to go with my parents to the farm. And then later I supported my father for coffee trading. And when I was in university, I got, my father was jailed. Then I had to support my family by myself. So from there, I started the coffee business as an aggregator and a trader from ordinary or homemade coffee. From this experience, I saw that farmers were facing many challenges, mainly the farmers in these areas of Gitega, EVC, and Bwenda. There was no stations around them, so they had to make very long distances to go and sell their coffee. And sometimes when they arrived at the stations that were, I say, closer to them, they found that the station was overwhelmed by cherries. So they had to go back with the same cherries and then bring them home to process them. So this was one challenge of the market access. And secondly was the price. So farmers were not paid a fair price, mainly because there were less competition in the field, but also they didn't know how to make the good quality of cherries. So when they brought the cherries to the stations, so they were rejected, and farmers were abandoning their farms. So we found Gitega Trapro to solve all those problems and all those challenges by experience from what we have been experiencing from a young age, but also from our family background. So then we introduced the Gitega as our first station, just to support the farmers, but also to make business. So now Gitega has been 10 years old. We have been trading coffee through another international company here based in Rwanda. But we are now going to start export. So when we receive the cherries at the station, I will let my quality manager here introduce himself. Please, Fabrice, introduce yourself.
Thank you. My name is Fabrice Rasubiza. I'm the young graduate of agriculture engineering. I have a certificate, professional certificate gained from Coffee Quality Institute of Rwanda, where I joined the Trapora station to learn more and gaining more experience. So welcome in receiving cherry, coffee cherry. This is a place where we receive coffee cherry. We receive coffee from a farmer where we train farmer how to grow coffee from seedling to harvest. They know how to handle the coffee harvested. After receiving coffee from farmers, we put on balance here. After putting on balance, we put in a flotation tank where we remove. This one is flotation tank. We put water here. By removing coffee cherry, where they have defects, some damages, some diseased one, where we put all cherries inside the water, and when cherries up, they sink, the fresh one sink, and then the damaged one come as up, and we remove out as filter. Then after removing this filter, we come here and we put on this bed. This bed helps us to sort them, where we sort this coffee cherry by removing unripe coffee. When you remove unripe coffee, we put aside, and this one is only when we use the different kind of coffee we make in this station. Where in this station we make 3 types of coffee. We make honey coffee, natural coffee, and we make full washed coffee. The red one is ripe coffee. As you see, this is ripe coffee after sorting. These workers help us in sorting, and I use this refractometer to know which one I can do as honey coffee, which one I can do as full washed coffee, which one I can do as natural one. After this sorting, there is some type 1, which is anaerobic one, where we fermented anaerobic coffee as natural as 100 hours. This is fermentation tank we use in. This one is the fermentation tank we use in anaerobic one. We have which is successful fermented and on 100 hours. We fermented it without any oxygen, and it smells like good wine, like fruits, banana, like that. And this is one is successful fermented on 100 hours, and we make it as natural one. We can remove it.
Yeah, thank you, Fabrice. As he explained, we do 3 types of processes, but also 2 types of fermentation. We have like the normal fermentation, where we, like for naturals, we just after sorting, washing, we just bring the cherry to the sun. But also we do anaerobic fermentation, either for honey and also for naturals. So these are 2 types of fermentations that we do. For fully washed coffee, which is the bigger scale that we do here because of the orders. So the coffee that has been sorted is directly brought for depumping. So we have here 3 types of depumpers. We have like this Makinon machine, we call it Makinon, which is a disc depumper. It is very fast. It is very fast and quick, but it uses much water. So we can use it when we have less production for just lashing, for just pushing the processes. But we have also another big machine, but here we don't have yet electricity, which means that to use this machine, we have to use the diesel. And the diesel, as you know, that the cost is going high. This is why we are using this small machine. We have also another small depumper that we use mainly for micro rods, which is this. It's a Penagos depumper. So this depumper is mechanical, but also can use. So this is. For this we use for micro rods. Here we are depumping honey washed. So this we used for honey. And then when we are doing the washed, so this is the washed machine. So you can start the machine. So the coffee after coming from the depumper that we will see later is brought here for fermentation in fermentation tanks. So those are the fermentation tanks. Hey guys, hey, stop a bit, stop a bit. So this is the coffee that has been depuffed, and now they are washing it for food wash processing. So this coffee has been fermented for 14 hours. So let's see how the depuffer works. Here we are showing how the cherries are coming from the machine. And then those are cherries freshly depuffed from our processes. So this is for wash the coffee. Can put on hold. So after depuffing, fermenting for 14 hours, coffee will go for grading. We grade coffee. The grading comes from the farms where farmers are sorting, but also when we are sorting the cherries, it's another type of grading. But here we use gravity water for grading. So where coffee cherries, coffee parchment will move by gravity on this channel, and then the good quality coffee will stay because it is more dense and more heavy. It will not lash away, but lighter coffee will move with water. You see this tank contains the floaters or the reject of the coffee, and then the best quality will go on the tank number 1, and then the big grades will go in the tank number 2. So this is what we do here in the fermentation area. After fermentation, coffee is brought under shade. Under shade, where we leave the coffee for 12 hours. So this is the time that is necessary for coffee to lose water between the parchment and the coffee bean. This time will allow our coffee to settle back, but also allow our cherries to lose weight, while also ladies here will be doing their work of hand sorting. By hand sorting, at this stage, they can see the defect that was not seen while in the cherry sorting. You can see some coffee beans that are like green. This means that this coffee was not ripe enough. So it will be sorted. Then we will sort those ones that has been damaged by the machine. This can be caused by two types, either the machine calibration or the cherry was not ripe enough. There was not enough mucilage for the coffee to be depuffed very easily. So this also we pick them. Then we make sure that for our wash processes, we get the best quality by eliminating all the defects that we may occur. At Gitega Hills Coffee, but also at all the station of Trapro, we use, after all the processes here under shade, and then we have the raised bed drying system. It's a system that we dry the coffee using the sun. Means that mainly our coffee harvest happens in the time of March rain. So those are our drying beds that are used to dry our coffee. We have more than 100 beds, which means that we can dry as much coffee as we need, as we can receive. But also we have to control the drying process. Coffee has to be dried very slowly for it to capture all the flavors of the quality that we need. So drying it slowly means that we will need more beds for drying for long period. For wash, we dry for between 15 days to 20 days. For naturals, it will take up to 30 days to 35 days, which means that one lot of coffee will pass more than a month in the drying processes. So after we bring we will see the different processes. So another another activity that we do is we make sure that we become innovative. By becoming innovative, we try different processes, as I said, for anaerobic, for honey. Those are normally, Rwandan coffee is known for fully washed. But we saw that there is another potential for special processes. This is why we are experimenting it at a small scale, but we see that people are liking our special processes. This is why we are doing this. So another support that we do to the farmers is to do the coffee seedling. We develop seedling for farmers to expand their farms. So especially here we have a special seedling that we are doing. In Rwanda we do red bourbon. That is our Arabica red bourbon. That is our only, I may say, many variety with small sub-varieties. But last year, in November, I got a chance to go to Colombia, and a friend of ours just gave us a special variety, which is called pink bourbon. So this is our pink bourbon babies that we are taking care of. Those will be the first pink bourbon that will be in Rwanda. So people stay tuned. We are eager to see how they will cup. So the first big bourbon from Rwanda will be from Tropro, and the other 5 partners that we went together to Colombia. So this is a nursery of more than 1,200 coffee seedling that we are expecting to see how the pink bourbon will develop here in Rwanda. So all those processes, as I said, are done and then dried on those raised bed. So another milestone that we are happy for, as you can see here, we have many young girls. So we are here also to provide the support to the community by empowering mainly women and youth. That they are our main powers, our staff, and they are doing a very good job. So we are welcome you here to Gitega, and we want to partner with you. We know that there is a community of roasters who are with us right now live. So please taste our coffee. We know that you will like it and buy it through Daniel Torres Neira. Neira Specialty Coffee is our exclusive partner in Europe now, moving forward for export. Welcome to Gitega. Welcome to Trapro. I think you enjoyed. Thank you very much.